Hello my fellow earthlings. In today's video I will show you and tell you that what's the best optimal warm-up time for CSGO, and I will tell you how you can find out how much time you need for warming up. Now let's get started. In CS, proper warm-up is very important, but if you give too much time in warm-up, you will take a risk of getting fatigue. So what's the best optimal warm-up time for CS? So to answer this question, I spend my most valuable 20 minutes of the day for this experiment for straight 3 days. So for my hard work and sacrifice, you guys should like my video and share it with your friends. I'm a beta guy, so I should find this thing through practical experiment. So let's see what's the experiment I did. I went to aimbots and tracked down that how many bots I can kill in 5 minutes, and that's my first try. So I did it for 3 days straight and have taken the average of the result. Now let me show you how. Now let me show you what I mean by this experiment. Now number of try means that in first 5 minutes I've killed 440 bots. Then I've taken rest for 2 minutes. Then again for 5 minutes. In the second try for 5 minutes I've killed 484 in the next 5 minutes. Then I've taken the rest, and again in next 5 minutes I've killed 504 bots. So this data shows this thing. Now I've tried to make a graph of this data. So I did it in old-fashioned way, and just see what happened when I tried that.
Why you know?
So I thought that just fuck that old fashioned way and let's try the new one, the modern way to create the graph. So I did create the graph with the help of an online website. So this is the graph. So as you can see, this graph shows that the kills per try. Like in first try I killed 440 bots. This dot shows that on first try 440 bots. The second dot shows that on second try I killed 484 bots. So as you can see the graph, and I want to mention one more thing. This stats varies person to person, as I'm a very consistent aimer. So this graph shows a very little change after the second try, but in your case it may vary because of person to person. That's why it's an experiment. So as you can see, on after the first try it get bumped, it get jumped and bumped at a very high level. Then on the third it again jumped, but not at the same level at from first to second. And on the fourth it got very little jump, and on the fourth to fifth it is getting nearly plateaued, whatever you say it, it's getting plateaued. So it shows that on the fourth try my muscles are warmed up, and this time is enough for me. The fourth try is enough for me because after the fourth the change is very little, or we can say negligible. So on the fourth try my warm-up is complete, so I can go for a competitive match. So as you can see I required 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes and 5 minutes. That is 20 minutes of warm-up for getting on an optimal height or optimal skill height. So this is the result of the experiment. If you want a particular warm-up time for you or personalized for you according to you, then you should do this experiment too, and just see how much time you require to get at your optimal bot killing capacity, or just whatever you say, aim god capacity which you achieved. So that's it for the video, and if you find this video informative, then just share it with your friend, and if you find this boring, then like it, just like it, don't share it. If you find this boring, then just hit the like button, don't share it, keep it to yourself. But if you did not like the video, my friend, then I can't do anything about it. Just try to search another video on my channel and see it. I think you will find you will like that video. So for that note, I will say you goodbye, and goodbye to all the people of earth. Bye bye, who are watching the video.